Yeah.
Welcome back. Oh, not you. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to episode 219 of D&E Takeover. Yes, we are live and direct from the D&E Takeover studios. And if you don't know where that is my house and Eric's house. We are directly live. If you want the addresses, DM us privately on Instagram, and we'll give you our addresses. Right, Eric?
Uh, yeah. At
At
this
this
point,
point, who cares, right?
just pull up. Just pull up.
You might help me out with
Honestly,
my homework and stuff like that.
yeah. Like maybe you can help me out with a film. Like I don't know. I'm so
When's that due? When's that due, by the way?
my silent film.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's a whole thing. Like it's, bro. I'm in production right now, and productions due. I don't even know. Like sometime in October, and then you have to do post production, which is which is editing. So it's like, bruh.
Editing. But real
Brave
quick,
Ninja 5.
we got Knives in the building. What's going on, Knives?
Knives.
Also, we got Brave Ninja 5. Shout out to him. We're going to keep the applause going for him. He said, who do I start in fantasy, Justin Fields or Jordan Love?
Didn't the game already start?
No, 8:15 the game starts. So he says,
Make a decision. They versus the Lions.
who are the Bears versing?
They're versing the Broncos.
Oh, God.
I would say take a chance on Justin Fields.
No, I would say just do Jordan Love. Be safe. Say the Jordan Love option. Because, Justin Fields, I don't even think he had a multiple touchdown game this season.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Justin Fields been really bad. If there's a game that he's going to bounce back, though, it would be this one.
It would, but I don't know if I would take that chance, me personally, because it could be, but it's also a big chance that it's not going to be.
The safe option is who's its face? Jordan Love.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Justin Fields has, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He's probably going to get another couple fumbles. Yeah, he's going to probably cost you more than help you. When you have Jordan Love, who has 7 touchdowns and 1 interception, sure, his completion percentage is not good, but he gets you the touchdowns that matter most. What do you call it? He said Packers are missing 4 offensive linemen. Yeah, I saw that. David Battieri's out. I mean, overall, honestly, that might – I don't know, bro. That's a tricky thing because it all depends on what you think. Let me ask you this question. Do you think that Justin Fields is going to bounce back? And if you think so, if you don't think this is a real Justin Fields and you think he's going to bounce back, then I would put him against the Broncos because the Broncos have one of the worst defenses. Or you're saying, should I play the safe option and stay with the consistent Jordan Love? That's your options. Me personally, I would stay with Jordan Love.
I want to say Justin Fields is going to bounce back, but when you have moments and you start talking about the coaches, it's it usually never ends well. Because then it just becomes, to me, what I usually notice is the coaches will say they'll say that the coach's scheme is bad, and most coaches will push it even more and be like, I'm right and you're wrong and you're the player and you have to listen to me. Yeah. Rarely any coach is like, all right, let's sit down and let's work on a thing that works for both of us. You know what I mean? So I don't realistically know.
Depends how much you want to win. And right now they're 0-3, so I think that tells you their strategy in the locker room right now. I mean, overall, if we're looking at this, right, Justin Fields' last couple of games, let's be honest. He versed the Green Bay Packers in week 1. Honestly, is a winnable game at the time, and I think Justin Fields should have done better, but he only produced 20 points on the offense. They versed the Buccaneers, only produced 17 points. And then they versed the Chiefs. Obviously, the Chiefs are the Chiefs, but they only produced 10 points. And that came in the fourth quarter, a touchdown. So overall, if you want to take your chance, if you want to feel ballsy today, Brave Ninja, then go with Justin Fields. But in my personal opinion, I would rather go with Jordan Love. Stay consistent. But it's up to you. Real quick, we got Mario in the building. What's going on? He said, leave a like, fellas. Yes, sir. Listen to Mario right there, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what's up. And Niles also said, go Fields. My Lions are turning up on defense.
That's wild. Don't listen, Brave Ninja, don't listen to that man. He's a Lions fan. You can't trust him.
No, but listen. Overall, it might seem like I'm hating the Lions. Nah, I'm just messing with you. The Lions' defense is pretty good. I will give him that, but I just don't. If you're valuing which one do you think is going to happen more, Jordan Love scoring 2 touchdowns or Justin Fields scoring 2 touchdowns? And at this point, I see Jordan Love scoring 2 touchdowns more than Justin Fields. I don't know, but Nah says that's why I'm starting 3 lines against David, and that's going to be your downfall. And that's going to be your downfall in fantasy.
I don't know about that.
Maybe not.
I don't know about that. Listen, I will say, David, the reason I've been so quiet right now is because there's currently a trade that's about to go down within our league, and it's involving me. Shall I reveal it right now? Shall I reveal it?
Go ahead. I mean, if it's almost confirmed, yeah.
It's basically confirmed. I've just been sent it. Oh my god, I should accept it before I even say it. I'm nervous, David.
Accept
I'm
it. Then,
nervous.
so while you're going over it, I'm gonna run down the topics of the show.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You can tell us the trade details. But ladies and gentlemen, real quick, we're gonna go into some topics of today's show. We're gonna try to go for an hour and 30. If we don't, maybe an hour to the hour 30 mark, whatever time it goes. Because right now I gotta do a biology homework that's due tomorrow. Yeah, so let's get it popping, baby. Yeah. But overall. I love this. But the topics of today's show, let's run it down. We're going to go into Thursday Night Football's tonight's game, the Lions versus the Packers. We're going to see who's going to conquer the division. This is a divisional game. We're going to see who's going to take the lead in the division. Also, we're going to get into breaking news in the NBA world. NBA has been quiet for the last 2-3 months, and we're going to be talking about Mr. Damian Lillard going to the Milwaukee Bucks.
I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry.
That is something. That is crazy. But also, we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Bucks and their future, also Drew Holiday and where he's going to go. Also, we're going to get into, if we have time, the top 5 teams in the NFL right now, and also which team has shocked you and which team has disappointed you, and most importantly, the English Premier League Week 7 predictions. Right now, me and Eric are tied 5-5 in those predictions, and we're going to go for Week 2. So stay tuned for that. And then big deal, not a big deal, and then go to the week tonight, and then whatever. Who are you? Total. So whatever.
I'm going to tell you right now, but I also have to adjust my lineup possibly. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think I'm just going to rock it with this. But because the person that I picked up is about to play right now. But
speak it.
Should I put him in? I might put him in.
I don't know. I can't see the loss.
It's against the Packers. The Packers. What are we thinking?
I mean, what are we thinking, Dave? Rashad Gary.
Damian Pierce or David Montgomery? That's what I just picked up. David Montgomery.
David
Montgomery, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? But
trade, my dude. Come on, spit it out. Let's do it.
I'm there's.
You accepted already?
All right. Yes. So it's between me and Mario. It's in our fantasy league.
It's in D&E TakeOver fantasy.
It's a D&E TakeOver fantasy.
Oh,
yes. That's why I was. If it was other league, I wouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
So I received Daniel Jones and David Montgomery, and he got Michael Thomas and Anthony Richardson. What are we thinking about that, guys?
Say it again. I'm gonna break it down.
I got Daniel Jones and David Montgomery.
Okay.
And he got Michael Thomas and Anthony Richardson. What are we thinking? I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this.
Pretty even.
It's pretty even. I would say so. I would say as well.
I would say because Michael Thomas, he does get injured a lot, but he's been doing okay this season. David Montgomery's been doing okay this season as well. Daniel Jones, he has a lot of potential, but hasn't been showing it so far. I mean, in one game he did. And then Anthony Richardson has been going off, but unfortunately he's injured. So overall, hey, man, I think it's pretty solid. I got to give you some props.
He's back this week, though. He is back this week.
Yeah, he's back from concussion protocol, so that's good.
Daniel Jones, fantasy, though, for me. I won't look at my fantasy because I want to make another trade now, but I won't.
Fair enough. But you can do that after, an hour of the show?
Yeah, hour and 30 minutes.
But right now, guys, it is time. And like my favorite guy in UFC says... Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into today's topic, starting off with the Thursday night football game that's happening Thursday night, tonight. You guessed it, in literally 5 minutes or 4 minutes, 8:15. So basically, we have the Lions going against the Green Bay Packers. This is fighting for the number 1 spot in the division. Right now, Green Bay holds it on it, like I guess by points and differential, stuff like that. But right now, they are both currently tied in the division where it looks like it's only them two playing because Milwaukee, the Minnesota Vikings are not there. They're 0-3, and so are the Chicago Bears. So they're not even trying at this point. But right now, it's the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. Before we get into this game, this is a crucial moment for the NFC Division North. And I want everyone down in the comment down below, who is going to come out of this division? And is this game crucial for who comes down at Week 17? Overall, get those predictions in while we discuss it. But ladies and gentlemen, Green Bay against the Bears, and they are playing in Lambeau Field, if I do say so myself.
The Lions. You said Bears.
Did I say Bears?
Yeah,
The
you said
Lions and
Bears.
Green Bay Packers. They're playing in Lambeau Field. That'd be funny. But yeah, Eric, who do you have coming out with tonight's game? Both teams have looked good. I think the Green Bay Packers have surprised more people than others, and also the Detroit Lions are leaving basically left off where they were last season.
I definitely am going to pick the Detroit Lions to come out tonight. I think they're just the better overall football team. I think everyone knows that, like they're the better overall football team. And I'm still gonna stick to my point of the fact that they're going to win the division this year, especially since the Minnesota Vikings started off extremely bad. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to Detroit tonight, no doubt. But I think, you know, I think it'll be a closer game than we think. You know what I mean? I hope it's not. I don't think it's good for the Lions. I can't really, if it's down to the wire, I can't really tell if it's because the Lions are playing bad or it will be because if it's down to the wire, I can't tell if it will be because of the fact that the Lions are playing really bad or the Green Bay Packers are just a decent football team this year. You know, because granted, yes, I know they've won 2 games. I do want to pull up the 2 games that they did win.
Yeah.
They
Yeah. Sorry.
what's it called? It was between they beat the Bears and they beat the Saints. Now being the Saints, I know we didn't go over that game, and you already know how I probably feel about that.
Hence why I did the button.
Yeah, like I mean, it's an accomplishment, but at the same time, I'm starting to really lose faith in them already as it is. Like I'm starting to see like another version of the Raiders. And
Yeah.
it's following there where there's high expectation and then they just never meet it. And that same thing happened to Derek Carr in Las Vegas, and now it's probably going to happen in New Orleans. But they lost to the Falcons, so they still have a lot to prove, and this is going to be their hardest test of the season. Meanwhile, the Detroit Lions, I would say easily, even though they beat the Chiefs without Travis Kelce and Chris Jones, I still think that Chiefs team is still better than the Green Bay Packers. So they've versed harder competition, Seahawks, and they washed the Falcons. So everything's pointing towards a Lions W.
I mean, listen, I will agree. And to answer my own question in the beginning, who's going to win the division? I had the Lions. I had them in the preseason, and right now they're looking good. Jared Goff looks like close to a top 5 quarterback in the NFL, arguably. I mean, he's looking really good. You can put him over a couple of guys as of right now to start the season, but overall, the team is constructed well. Dan Campbell's doing a great job with their head coaching staff. They're doing a great job controlling this team, managing this team. Jared Goff's looking good. All the rookies, Sam Laporta, he had a freaking great game last week, I believe. So overall, they're having a lot of their rookies step up. Their secondary is looking good. Their defense is looking better from last year. So it's hard to go and bet against the Lions, specifically in tonight's matchup. My only thing, and these are the factors I'm going to bring into this, they're playing in Lambeau. That's one factor I'm going to bring into it. Lambeau is a historic field, and, Lambeau, Green Bay fans, they go crazy in Lambeau Field. We all know that. My second thing is that they get Aaron Jones back. They lost against the Falcons because Aaron Jones was not there and the run game was pretty much depleted. And they barely beat the Saints because Aaron Jones was out in that game as well. When you see how crucial Aaron Jones is to this running game, and you saw it in week 1 when they beat the Bears by 18 points. Like when you have a running back like Aaron Jones, where you can throw it to him in the backfield and also make him run and get 6 yards every carry, it's so beneficial to your offense because it makes you go to the second dimensional offense that we talk about. Hint, hint, the Jets need to do. But overall, they don't have a quarterback that can throw. But I'm not talking about that. Overall, Aaron Jones opens up the game not only on the running department, but also on the receiving department. We saw in the first game when they versed the Bears. I believe Aaron Jones had a freaking amazing day. Jordan Love had a great day. He had 3 touchdowns, 245 yards. Aaron Jones, 41 yards rushing, a touchdown, and he also had 86 yards receiving and a touchdown. So he had a tremendous game as well.
The only thing that comes from that is just because it was against the Bears. You know what I mean? It's not to say that it's not to take away from the fact that they dominated and they played well. It's just the fact that the team is bad. You know what I mean? And now the next time, which is tonight, that we're going to see the same type of offense that killed the Bears in action again, they're versing a much better team. So it's like, how do they react to certain things? There's going to be certain moments in the game where things aren't going to go their way the way it went against the Bears. It's like how they're going to react to it,
Yeah.
But really quick before I do move on, I know you mentioned, I wanted to say this earlier. I know you mentioned Go of the Week coming at the end. Guys, I just want to warn you from now, so I don't tell you, so you don't expect it later. I did not have time to do my go of the week again this week. I'm sorry, school is kicking my butt. So yeah, listen. I deserve it, but like like I got early morning classes. I got late classes. It's been kicking my butt. So I'm sorry,
School
y'all.
sucks.
But I will definitely, again, like I said, like last time, I will have it for Monday.
That's
No
right.
doubt.
Eric's go of the weeks are for Monday. Mine are Thursdays, and then we just compare them on Monday's show.
At that point, like I don't want it to become a norm. It's just like I'm not gonna explain to you guys my school schedule, but yeah.
But going into the game, right? Going back into the game. Like I said those two reasons are why the Packers can have a shot in this game. Aaron Jones coming back, and also they're playing in Lambeau Field, home field advantage. But you got to remember the Lions are a much better team than this Green Bay Packers team. So overall, they beat the Kansas City Chiefs team, and I know they had no Chris Jones and no Travis Kelce, but they still beat a talented team. They beat Patrick Mahomes. So overall, I'm looking at this team, and I think the Lions are just overall just a better team. They have a better quarterback. They have the better offensive line. They have the better run game. Actually, Aaron Jones is a better run game, but they have a better defense, I'm going to say. So I'm going to go Lions with this game. I do think it's going to be by a touchdown or something closer.
I would say if you had to compare the running back cores, though, the Lions definitely have a better running back core. If you go Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon versus Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, I'm taking the Lions. So.
Oh, we just got an update from Brave Ninja 5. He said, not even 2 minutes into the game, Packers got a pick. Oh, damn.
Are you for real?
Yep. And Jared Goff intercepted. Wow, there goes my freaking analysis. The hell,
Are you for
bro?
real?
Jared Goff went I think he was the third most consecutive passes without throwing an interception. I don't know if it was history or something. And he goes in back-to-back weeks throwing an interception. That's ridiculous.
So awful start.
Yeah, back-to-back weeks throwing an interception. Not good, dude.
Packers are gonna score. They're in field goal range. Well, should have started Jordan Love. No, okay.
That's what I said. You start Jordan Love. Hey, it's positive. But real quick, let's get into these comments. We both have the Lions winning, I assume, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I think we can all say that comfortably. Real quick, let's get into these comments. Nye says, dude, as a Lions fan, I said start a bear.
Where? I thought you said start
Fields. Oh, he's saying start Justin Fields. Remember?
Oh, it doesn't matter because it's either, as a Lions fan, you were either saying start a bear or start a Packer. Pick your poison. They're both terrible people to you.
Mario says great deal. Great deal. Of course, he's gonna say that because he's the one who conducted it. Mario said Lillard and the Greek Freak together. Wow.
Can we talk about that, please?
We can talk about that right now, actually, but I want to finish the comments before we do. Mario said that trade sounds like a whole lot of nothing. I don't see you starting any of these guys. It's talking about you and Mario.
Me? I started David Montgomery. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you mean, but I got better running back too.
And then Mario said Lions year to win the division. Overall, guys, I want to pull up something because we're gonna get right into this next thing.
I do have it in front of me right now.
Oh, you have the trade details?
Yes, because I screenshotted it from our chat.
Okay, go ahead and then discuss it. I was gonna pull it up. Go ahead.
So, Damian Lillard has finally left Portland.
Is that a round of applause worthy?
Yes, yeah. I think it is. I think it really is. Now, it's not what we expected at all. I think I can comfortably say that. I don't think anyone saw this coming. Right?
All I heard was the heat. Heat.
That's all we heard. Heat. Out of nowhere. So we have a 3-team trade between the Bucks, Suns, and the Trailblazers. Right? I know ESPN came out with their ratings today. I don't know if you saw that, Dave. The ratings for the trades.
No, I didn't see that.
They gave everyone a B+ except for the Suns. They gave the Suns a B-.
Really?
It was all the way through. I'm surprised it was even B's, to be honest with you. But regardless, so obviously the Bucks pick up Damian Lillard and his big contract, 4 years, $216 million, right? The Suns pick up Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Keon Johnson, and Nasir Little. And the Portland Trailblazers pick up Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tumani Kamara, I
Alvin Kamara.
I don't know who that is. I think Alvin Kamara maybe. I'm not sure. And I believe it's 3 first round picks and like 2 pick swaps out of those.
Okay.
It's 3 first rounders and 2 swaps. I don't know if there's 2. Yeah, no, they got a lot of picks. They got a lot of picks. At first, I thought out of the 3, 2 of them were swaps,
They
but
are.
they got 3 first rounders
3
and
is
2
it's
swaps.
1 first rounder and then 2 swaps.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
3. Wait,
So
are
it's,
you sure? Because I'm
yeah,
reading. It says.
I saw it recently. I saw it like a couple hours ago. It said 1 first round pick and the other 2 are first round swaps.
So I was right then. It
Yeah,
was. It
it's
was
3 total, but there's
okay.
2 of them that 2 first round picks are swaps. So it's basically like
That's a lot better.
they're the
That's
same.
a lot better. Because I was about to say, I'm like 3 first rounders and 2 swaps. That'd been a lot.
Yeah.
But who are we? First of all, I want to ask you, right?
Okay.
I feel like we should break down each and everything and how it benefits the team, right?
Mhm.
But before we even do that, who came out on top?
Honestly, if I have to go ranking who won these trades, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 1 being the best, the Milwaukee Bucks won the freaking trade.
Okay.
I think most people can agree with that. Milwaukee Bucks won it. Suns in second place, and the Trailblazers. I don't even know what they're doing anymore. They don't. Whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. The reason being, Milwaukee Bucks. I felt like they gave up nothing and got a superstar in return. Grayson Allen. Okay, he's a good player. He wasn't starting for them. And also, who else was it? I got to pull it up on my phone.
It was Grayson out of Milwaukee, Grayson and Drew.
Grayson Drew. Yeah, the one thing they're gonna miss is Drew Holiday. And I was thinking about this earlier too. Drew Holiday is such a great two-way player, and he provides that true point guard presence for that team. But my only thing then I started thinking about it even more, right? I'm like, how's the playmaking ability gonna work with the Milwaukee Bucks with Dame Lillard there? And I looked at the numbers. Drew Holiday averaged, I think, 7.4 assists last season in NBA. Damian Lillard averaged 7.3. I'm like, oh, wait, it's not that far off. I mean, Dame can play this position and still score 30 plus in the season.
I also want to let you know I don't know who the picks came from. So like I don't know if that changes your mind at all. But
no, yeah, I don't know where the picks came from either. Wait, I'm gonna pull it up so I see it in front of me. Yeah, so they gave up Drew Holiday, so I can get this in my head. Grayson Allen, and that's it. And pick swaps and a first round pick.
So they was the one that gave all the picks.
They gave the 2 pick swaps and they got the first round pick.
So they gave away all the picks is all them, is all Milwaukee.
Yeah. So basically they gave up 1 first round pick if we really have to put in the position because they're swapping the other 2. So they're just changing positions. So they gave up 1 first round pick, Drew Holiday, and also Grayson Allen for a guy who averages 32 points in a season and 7 assists. A guy who's, I don't even know, a 10-time, 11-time All-Star. Overall, I think the Milwaukee Bucks won this trade by a lot, and I was so shocked to see the trade details and only see them give up Drew Holiday and Grayson Allen and a first rounder. I'm like, we just saw Kevin Durant get traded for a whole lot more. We saw freaking Rudy Gobert get traded for 3 first, and I'm still not getting over that. That's still ridiculous.
But we have to.
For a guy named Rudy Gobert who's doesn't even lick their balls on the level that Damian Lillard's at. So overall, I looked at it and I'm like, the Bucks fleeced. And overall, they traded point guard for point guard. Obviously, the defense is a big issue now in terms of the guard position. But hey, listen, you got Damian Lillard. And I saw a stat saying that they're the only duo in the NBA, Dame and Giannis, to have both of their guys average 30 in last year's season. No other duo in the NBA has 2 guys that are averaging 30 points or more. That's scary. That is scary. So the Milwaukee Bucks won it, in my opinion.
Okay. I agree with you and disagree with you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh my God, I don't even want to.
I want to hear you.
I could tell you right now. I saw this trade. I wanted to cry. I actually wanted to cry because the moment I saw Damian Lillard to the Bucks, I was like, "Who is stopping this?" Then I thought to myself, I was like, "Okay, maybe they gave away the entire bag." But then I saw the Suns was involved. I was like, "Oh my God, no!" Because now you can really manipulate the trade.
Mm-hmm.
In order for me, I think the Bucks are in first. I think the Blazers are in second. I think the Suns are in third. Right. And now I'm going to explain all that why. Right. But before I even explain all that, I personally think I don't think the Bucks fleeced, and the reason I don't think the Bucks fleeced is because I think everybody won, right? And I'm gonna explain also. I think everyone on all cylinders. If anything, if I had to grade each trade, Bucks A+. Um, I go Portland maybe a B+ or A-, one of the two, and Suns, I probably go the same thing that is Portland, right? Maybe like a B+, right? Or I would say B+, I would say, right? Now I'm gonna explain each one. First of all, Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't think you guys understand how bad this is, right? They are automatically the best team in the East. Automatically, right? And let me tell you why. It's not one of those things we have to be worried about. Well, maybe they don't mesh. Maybe this and this. No, you don't have to be worried about that. Why? Because of the fact that, first of all, let's talk about the starting lineup. Starting lineup is Damian Lillard, Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez. Okay? One of the Bucks' biggest issues in the past has been shooting. This team is going to be able to shoot lights out now. They have one of the best centers at shooting threes. Right? They have a center that can stretch the court and also be a great defensive presence. Chris Middleton can shoot the three pretty efficiently. Wesley Matthews, all he does is shoot, right? And Damian Lillard is like a B-Tech version of Steph Curry. Like, they don't have an issue anymore, right? Now you look into this. I was talking about this with Evans at the office, actually, too. Bro, we don't have to be worried about playmaking at all. Like you said, Damian Lillard will do whatever is needed by him to help this team win, right? And the best part about it, something that Jrue Holiday couldn't do as well as Damian Lillard can, he can create his own shot. That's the thing. If Giannis isn't on, Dame can turn up immediately, and there's nothing that you can do to stop about it.
And
we've seen this man take on the Denver Nuggets by himself in the playoffs.
And we saw that specifically too in last year's playoffs when Giannis was injured and they versed the Heat, and it was basically they were double teaming Giannis. Giannis wasn't having a good series, and all of a sudden no one else could produce. They were shooting terrible from the outside.
They couldn't do anything. Now, not to knock Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday can score the basketball, right? He's not bad. But the only thing that they lose in this trade, this is why it's so good for the Bucks. The only thing that they lose in this trade is defense. That's the only thing you lose. But it's like,
they got defensive player of the year on the other side.
It's like it doesn't even matter because you have Giannis and Brook Lopez, two great shot blocking defenders. Like, what are we really losing at this point? And also the pick and roll. The pick and roll is going to be insane because we also forget Giannis can play make as well.
Yeah.
Giannis can do the same thing. So it's like, if Giannis doesn't have an open shot, best believe he's kicking it out to one of these guys, and they're knocking it down. This is about to be one of the nastiest duos that we've seen in a very long time, and it's going to put the whole league on notice because it'd be incredible to stop, right? 100%. I'm sorry. I had to get that out. That was that, right? Go ahead.
Real quick. I want to get into this Bucks roster because what was your starting lineup that you said before?
I had Damian Lillard, Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez.
Wesley Matthews. Is he still on the team, Wesley Matthews?
I believe so. He should be.
He's not on the roster.
He's not. No way. No way.
All right, what about this one? Ready? Damian Lillard, Pat Connaughton, right? Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez. This is the bench. Just pretend that's the starting lineup. This is the exact bench.
Go ahead.
One thing, and I've said this a lot in this podcast, specifically when superstars get traded. A lot of the team gives up a lot of their depth, right, to get this one guy, and then overall they go into the playoffs. And what's the one big problem on their team?
No depth.
Bench players to really produce. There's no depth when it needs when the matter they need the most. I'm looking at this bench right now. This is why the Bucks won it so much. They gave up nothing, and this is why. Look at the bench. Off this bench, they got Jay Crowder, they got Malik Beasley, they got Gordon Dragic leading the point. They got Robin Lopez, his brother. They got Bobby Portis, 6th Man of the Year candidate. This team has another starting five, has another good 5 lined up if anyone needs a rest.
It's finished.
It's finished.
I'm not gonna lie. Like early predict, like I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted. Like Dames might really get a ring. Like it's
Yeah.
done. It's
And
done. And sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say the Bucks. I was gonna say like when I was thinking about this trade, I looked at it and like usually I'm like, oh, they gave up too much, blah blah blah. But then I saw that I'm like, they gave up that, and I looked at their bench. I'm like, they still have this. I'm like, it's GG's. The Milwaukee Bucks are gonna win the NBA Finals, if not go to the NBA Finals, and that should be the bare minimum for this team going to the finals. Because with this much talent, they're gonna make it out of the East. The only person stopping them is potentially the Boston Celtics because they got Kristaps Porzingis, but then they're another injury mess over there with Kristaps Porzingis, Robert Williams. We don't know who's going to help there, and they also lost Marcus Smart, so that's a big loss for them. So overall, I'm looking at it. They're the best team in the East, and right now they're the best team in the NBA, and they go into the NBA Finals.
I don't see how anyone stops them in the East, and them versus the Nuggets in the finals. I who is stopping Giannis? Aaron Gordon will do a decent job, but then who's stopping Dame? It's not Jamal. Stop it. Jamal's not stopping him. And then you look at the bench unit for the Nuggets and the Bucks, and the bench unit for the Bucks is better.
Yeah.
It is better. If Jokic finds a way to win, oh my goodness, you'll never hear me stop talking. You will never hear me stop talking about Jokic and how good he is. But anyways, I want to break this down. I'm gonna break it down for the Suns and the Trailblazers, and I'm done. Right? For the Suns, the reason I think it's good for the Suns is one, they offloaded. Well, do you want to go through these comments really quick because I know they're about the football.
Oh, yeah. Let's go in these comments real quick. That's actually a good idea. Brave Ninja's giving us updates on the game. Nye says, no, Eric, I can respect the Packers. I hate the Bears with a passion. Fair enough. Brave Ninja said the Packers just scored a field goal, 3-0.
Crazy.
Mario said Bucks for sure won the trade, and this makes them the team to beat in the East, 100%. In the NBA.
The NBA for real, yeah.
Nye says, you know who won this trade? The Lakers, because when Drew Holiday gets traded for Roy Hachimura, D. Russ, and second-round picks, Emperor LeBron will be pleased. He's not going to the Lakers.
That's just they're still not winning anything. You realize that, right? Like if they had Drew Holiday, does not do anything for them.
I mean, it helps out a little bit, but overall they have more problems than that.
Yeah.
Knives says, "Oh, did you think Drew was going to stay in Portland? Oh, you sweet summer child." We're going to get into that because I saw that Drew Holiday is going to get traded as well. So
they're not shopping Drew Holiday. I disagree with that.
I mean,
I'm going to go into why though. But
I understand why you disagree with it. Maybe Drew Holiday is like, get me the hell out of here as soon as possible before I become another Damian Lillard. So,
but you would never be able to because you're not as good. Like, respectfully,
I'm saying in terms of I'm a good player and I'm stuck. Like in that sense, there's nowhere to go. Overall, I want to get into the Drew Holiday too. We're gonna get into after we discussed the two other teams. Where are we? Right here. Mario said the crazy thing is that Holiday basically begged the Bucks not to trade him, and 2 days later he got traded.
Yep,
that sucked.
He wanted to be a Buck for life.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, it could still happen. Have him buy out your contract and the Milwaukee Bucks sign him.
So no.
That's some crazy stuff right there. Brave Ninja said touchdown Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown. There we go.
Wow.
That's the Lions. Made New Money said predictions is for this weekend. Stay tuned for later in the show because we're gonna do the predictions.
We'll get them.
And Mario said, I ain't worried. The Knicks will take care of the Bucks. I'm sorry. This is coming from a Knicks fan. After looking at this team, there's no if they're fully healthy, because health is a big problem. If this team is fully healthy, the Milwaukee Bucks, no one is stopping this team.
I tell you, if Dame goes down, it's not even if Giannis goes down. If Dame goes down, this team is finished.
Yeah,
this team is finished. It's just not good. I'm sorry, it's not good.
I mean, I think they'll still be good with just Giannis because Giannis is an MVP type of player, one of the best in the league.
Who's point guard?
Who's point guard? Gordon Dragic. My dude, Gordon Dragic.
That team is.
Listen, guys, I still think they're good enough. I don't think they're the best team in the East, but I do think they're good enough to make a second seed, third seed, because there's no one else better than that with just Giannis. Giannis is a dog.
The thing is, though, if Damian Lillard had a season-ending injury, that team is second round at most. I don't even think they would get to the conference. Well, no, I think Miami's better than them, and I think Boston's better than them.
I gotta see Miami
and probably Cleveland.
And Miami can win home court advantage. Yes, Miami they do nothing in the regular season. Jimmy shouldn't even show up for regular season. Just leave him for playoffs. Damn, it always happens like that. What do you call it? Mario said Lillard, Giannis, and we forgot Middleton as well. LOL, crazy. Yeah, a lot of people were saying this. Like, is Chris Middleton like is he Is he not a bust, but is he slowing down? Is he declining? Overall, Chris Middleton is primarily a shooter. We know that. I remember when the Bucks won the championship in that year. Chris Middleton was going off in the playoffs, and we can all attest to that because we've seen that with our bare eyes. Overall, sure, he's had some injuries, and that's a lot of concern. But even if you take Chris Middleton out of it, the pick and roll game with Dame and Giannis overtakes any
Doesn't
duo in the
matter.
league. Any duo in the
Yeah.
league. It puts him on top. It puts him better than Jamal Murray and Jokic. And that duo was filthy in the playoffs last year.
The scary part is if we get the Chris Middleton that was almost an all-star, oh man, like it's done. It's finished.
Mm-hmm.
It's so finished. It's so finished, bro. Michael Porter Jr. is going to have to average 20 to 25 points this season in order for them to beat this team, bro.
Yeah.
He needs to step up. Aaron Gordon, 16 points averaging max. Like, yo.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We're here. We got Mystery Sauce is in the building. What's going on? He said, "My guys, what's going on, Mystery Sauce?"
Come on, he's put the hammers. He put the hammers. Come
Why?
on.
Why did he put the hammers?
We beat Lincoln City to, in the Carabao Cup.
Who?
Lincoln City.
Who the hell is that?
It's a team in the lower leagues.
Yeah, what league?
I don't even know. Probably
Third?
EFL League 1 or 2.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Lincoln
But
Square.
we beat them.
That's so good. What was the score?
It was 1-0. But
What?
yeah, they had a lot of shots apparently too. I
Yeah.
didn't get to watch that game, but we drew Arsenal next round. So
Yeah. You showed me that. Yeah.
I can't be bothered.
That's that.
But hey, City lost.
Yeah, they did.
That's the bright side.
They had
One
like
less trophy.
their second thing, their second squad in.
Man, like Bob, yeah, like bro, what the heck, yo? Bob was cooking. Oh my god.
Brave Ninja 5 said the Knicks need to trade Julius Randle because when he gets tired, he gets locked up and gets too many turnovers. We discussed this so many times last season,
and he's just not good enough.
It just got to a point where, as a Knicks fan, I was watching it and I see when Julius Randle gets when he gets in his own head and he gets frustrated, you start to see a Julius Randle that plays ISO ball and just plays a ball hog and he causes more turnovers like that.
Terrible.
Instead of him being, okay, today's not my night, let me dish it out to my teammates. It's more like, hey, today's not my night. I'm going to make sure I'm going to force it to see if it's going to be my night, even though it's not going to. He's going to shoot 3 for 19.
You know what that is? That's the Kobe in him for real.
It is.
Like, bro's like, if I'm not shooting well, I'm going to shoot my way out of it. Like,
oh my gosh. No, but overall, this is my stance on it as a Knicks fan. I don't know if this is because the season's over and it's a new fresh season. I don't think you trade Julius Randle unless it's for someone other superstar, obviously. But I don't know who's on the market right now that we would trade for. I don't think you trade for Julius Randle because last year we got into the second round with this squad. And not only that, we got a little bit better because we added more to our bench with Dante DiVincenzo, which I think helps a lot more than people think. So overall, I think this team has a lot more chemistry than we think. And I think they're going to go back to the second round at the playoffs. But that's about it.
When you think about it, it really just Julius Randle is the difference between y'all being decent and y'all being title contending. I'm being so serious. I don't think it's crazy to say at all because I think Jalen Brunson is amazing. Yeah. I think he's going to be just as good as he was last year. And if Julius Randle plays like he's supposed to and is like an all-star,
yeah,
I don't see why you guys can't get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I really don't.
I don't see it either.
I could see you guys being better than. It's close, but I could see you guys being better than Miami Heat. It's just Julius Randle has to be that guy. Mm-hmm. And I don't ever see him being that guy. So it's like it's either Eastern Conference Finals or second round exit. It's you know what I mean? It's a big gap. You know,
I think we've seen Julius Randle that he can do this. So it gives you a lot of hope as a Knicks fan to be like, hey, he's gonna do this. But overall, I just think you got to see how the season plays out, injuries and see how healthy everyone is. I do think the Knicks are going to be a little bit better than last year, but hey, once you go to the Eastern Conference Finals and you verse the Milwaukee Bucks, you better count your blessings because at that point you just
either way it don't matter because the Bucks exist now, so it don't matter. Like ain't nobody going except for them.
But Mario said, "I am kidding, Dave. The Knicks are not beating the Bucks, but I can dream as a Knicks fan. 100%. Listen, I hope I want the Knicks to beat the Bucks, but in reality, it's just not going to happen. But what are you going to say, Eric?
I'm gonna go back to the Suns really quick. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
they received Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Keon Johnson, Nasir Little, and basically gave up DeAndre Ayton. I don't know who Tumani Kamara is from.
It
I,
doesn't not important. Doesn't matter.
I don't, but that's basically essentially what it is. Now, the reason I think this is really good for the Suns is one, the biggest thing, they got rid of DeAndre Ayton. That was the
Yes.
biggest thing. They
Yes.
had to get him out of there. It was a bad pick for it wasn't a bad pick. I don't think it was a bad pick. I just think that he was just toxic for them, and he was too much of a crybaby. You finally got him out of there, and now your stars can really blossom without all that toxic energy around, right? Um, and the best part is that they have vets. They have people. Well, they have really good vets that have been in the game for a long time and knows what it takes. You know what I mean? So that's a very good thing. Now, also, we look at this starting lineup. Um, I have no idea who's playing point guard
I
yet.
was just looking at that, and I have no
Um,
clue. I think it's gonna
I,
be Devin Booker.
I think it's gonna be Devin Booker as well. I'm gonna go D Book, Bradley Beal. I would put maybe Nasir Little, and then Kevin Durant and Yusuf Nurkic. Right. The only issue is that Yusuf Nurkic has an injury history, which I'm a little bit concerned about. It's like he gets hurt very often. Now they wouldn't ask a lot from him, depending on compared to what the Trailblazers used to ask for him. You know what I mean? He had to be part of the offense a lot, or not a lot, but he was a good part of the offense, and he had to contribute a lot defensively.
Yeah, Eric, so did Aiden. He had an injury problem. His injury was that he just didn't care.
See, that's not no.
That's the injury
See,
problem.
that's the thing though. Yusuf Nurkic actually gets real injuries. You know what I mean? And so that's the one thing I'm worried about because if he goes down, I don't know who their backup center is. Do you have it up by any chance?
Biombo.
Yeah, no. See, yeah, I'm not. No, like that.
Oh, and
That's not.
football. I just saw it.
like I said, if he goes down, they're in serious trouble defensively. And I don't want to see a year of Kevin Durant playing center. That's really not it. But overall, they get some depth, and that's something that was lacking a lot, right? So now you have Grayson Allen. I don't know how much Keon Johnson can really contribute. We'll
He'll be
see.
solid off the bench.
He'll be decent off the bench, and he'll get a lot. I think he'll get a good amount of bench minutes as well. But now they have Grayson Allen and Keon Johnson to like go off of. Who else is on that bench though?
Grayson Allen, Biombo, Bobo,
Stop.
Drew Eubanks. I'm still gonna put him. Bobo, you see what happens. Drew Eubanks, Keon Johnson, Damian Lee, Josh Okogie, Terrence Ross, TJ Warren, Watanabe.
TJ. One. They got you. They got Yuta.
They got Watanabe.
When did we trade Yuta?
They didn't trade him in free agency.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Montgomery got a touchdown.
There you go.
Yes. Fantasy baby. Thank you, Mario. Shout out Mario, bro. So inspirational, man. Appreciate you, Mario.
But your son's point, right?
Yes.
If you don't mind me chiming in on that.
Yes, go ahead.
Because when we said first is the reason why I said the Suns were second. The reason why I said that is because one of the biggest problems when they traded for Bradley, when they traded for Kevin Durant, and when they traded for Bradley Beal, was the fact that they gave up so much and they had literally 4 men on their roster at the time. They literally had 4 men on the roster at the time when they traded for Bradley. And now when you look at this squad, it's they added there's no one really big other than Grayson Allen that can come off as a 6-man in my opinion. I think Grayson Allen can come off as a 6-man. That's why I think I love the trade so much for the Suns. Overall, the one thing that I like is that they added more depth. And I feel like that was going to be a big problem going into the season. And the fact is that they got it specifically as a 6-man and Grayson Allen. Also getting Keon Johnson this year, Little, I think that helps them out a lot. And also Nurkic, I think you're literally trading a center for another center. I don't think Aiden was doing anything for the Suns. Aiden can do something for the Trailblazers, but in terms of the Suns production, he wasn't doing anything. So Nurkic will add a good piece for them in terms of the rebounding as well. So overall, I'm looking at it. I like it for the Suns because they added more depth, in my opinion. So that's why I give them if I gave them like a grade, it would go Bucks A+ and probably the Suns B+ or a B, something like that.
Where are you giving the Trailblazers?
I'm giving them honestly. Actually, let me look at the post before I say something crazy. Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Kamara. Honestly,
don't explain that. I just want to hear the number. I mean the letter.
C+.
All right. Can I guess why?
Go ahead.
DeAndre Ayton.
No.
Okay.
Can I tell you
I'm
why?
interested to hear this. I don't know who should go first though, because I think it's good, but you don't think it's good. And
What do you want to
I'm
do? You want to
interested.
flip a coin? You want to
Who
flip
do
a
you
coin?
want to go first? Who are you? Like, I'm interested to hear yours, but I want to, like, I'm at the same time, I kind of want to go first because I might be able to change your mind before you say it. But,
Okay,
like,
go first. Go first. I want to hear it.
all right.
Go.
So I'm going to say now the reason I think this is a really good trade, right? Or I think this is not really good, right? But, like, it's good, it's decent, right? Portland, you finally got rid of Dame, and the reason I say that as it's slightly a good thing is because you proved that you didn't know how to build around him and you couldn't do it. So it's finally we really reset. We finally really reset, right? I think they needed to do that because now they're no longer in that gray area. They are fully in rebuild mode, right? Expect this team to be bottom of the barrel, with a couple of decent games, but nothing crazy. They're not going to be they might be a 20-win team, maybe even under. You know what I mean? No more playing at all. Like they won't be up there, right? But if they do shop Drew Holiday, you have to get something really good in return. Like you have to get some type of like you have to get either a lot of picks or some type of depth in return, right? And the reason I say that is because now my starting lineup for the Portland Trailblazers, right? Drew Holiday, Scoot Henderson, right? Um, maybe Shaden Sharp, Jeremy Grant, and DeAndre Ayton. I absolutely love that starting lineup. And the reason I love it is because Scoot Henderson can really be Scoot Henderson. Now, Scoot Henderson is mostly a point guard, but most of the stuff that I see from Scoot, he is a scorer, right? Scoot can be a really big problem on the offensive end. And with the likes of Drew Holiday there, Scoot can freely score the basketball, right? And Drew can set him up in certain ways. Drew can help him out in certain things. Scoot could become a great defender as well. You know what I mean? With the likes of learning from Drew Holiday. I love the idea of a Scoot and Drew Holiday backcourt. I think that's awesome, right? Now you look at the other things. Shaden Sharp is still going to grow as a player, right? Jeremy Grant, we already know he's a decent basketball player as it is, right? Puts up great numbers. And the biggest thing which makes this make or break, I guess you could say. Let me fix my camera in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm still cooking, right? The biggest thing I could say is DeAndre Ayton is the make or break of this, right? Because you get a center, and you didn't give up much, in my opinion, and you get a first overall pick center, right? And on top of it, he's extremely young, right? He has so much to prove. And I still think there is something left there. He's out of his situation and he's looking to become better, right? He's in a new area, a new foundation, a new place where he can grow with Scoot, which is another big thing that I want to highlight as well, right? This is his time to do it. If he decides to cause havoc in Portland, because there might be a possibility that he's not the main man or something like that, then this trade would suck. This trade would absolutely suck for them. But if he cooperates, this team could be like, give it 2-3 years, this team could be a serious problem. And it's not like they lost a lot. I don't like bench wise, you can rebuild that with the picks because you're already rebuilding as it is. You don't have to be worried about, and you're going to get decent picks anyways because your team is going to be bad. You don't have to be worried about the bench or anything like that because you're not competing right now. You're just building players. 3 years down the line from now, DeAndre Ayton's going to be close to his prime because I believe he's 23 years old or 24 years old, something
25.
around there. He's 25.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 years from now, DeAndre Ayton will be in his prime, right? 3 years from now, Scoot Henderson will be 24 or 23.
3 years, 2022.
Oh my gosh, right? He'll be young. Your team will still be young. Jimmy Grant will probably be the oldest fart, probably. That would be the only thing that I would be worried about.
Jimmy Grant will be 32.
Yeah, and Drew Holiday probably be washed up a little bit too.
36.
But by that time, right, you will be able to reconstruct, and Scoot Henderson and DeAndre Ayton will be killing, right? And you can build off of that. That's why I think that team is not as bad as we think it is. It's just going to take some time. It could really be a good project.
But I'm not saying that this team is bad because obviously they have a lot of young stars. the reason why I gave him a C+ when I looked into it is because, and I don't know if you're gonna say this doesn't count, but when I looked at it, I saw Drew Holiday already leaving. So at that point, you already lost. Like at that point, he's not on the roster. He's not on your team. That's automatically what I looked at in that sense. And also in terms of the DeAndre Ayton, right? DeAndre Ayton, you think that like with him going to another situation, we talked about this before, like previous times ago. You think that if we put DeAndre Ayton in a different situation, he will thrive and be the number one talent that he's projected to be? I personally, I'm not hopping on that train, at least not yet, because of what I've seen in Phoenix. And obviously, you can argue like, yeah, but he didn't want to be in Phoenix. I understand that, but overall, it's just even if you don't want to be in a place, you still have to play hard and work hard. And there was many times where DeAndre Ayton was not playing hard, and we could tell. So overall, like just to go into the Drew Holiday thing, I just saw Drew Holiday leaving, and plus, when you look at his age, he's 33 years old. So I'm looking at him like he has another 2 more years of top level basketball at his age before he starts declining. We saw it with Chris Paul. Chris Paul is freaking a dinosaur now, 36 years old, and he started declining last year at age 35, 36. So overall, I just think when you look at it, sure, they didn't give up a lot. I understand that. And also, when you look at the picks too, they only got was 1 first round pick in return, basically, when you look at it, because they swapped the other 2. So basically, if anyone doesn't understand what the swap means, it basically means that if I have a first round pick that's projected top 5 and I trade it to you, you still give me your first round pick, but it's probably later pick. It's probably like in the late rounds or like the late picks, late numbers, 20s. But we're swapping picks. So I take your 20 and you take my 5. So I still have a first round pick, but you're just taking the higher number if it lands on that. That's all it is. So I honestly, when you look at it, they only got 1 first round pick in advance and what's the word I'm saying again?
One guaranteed first round pick.
Yes, 1 guaranteed first round pick, 1 extra first round pick. There you go.
Yeah,
that they have to their inventory. And I saw superstars like KD get 2 or 3, and then like overall, I don't know.
See, I'm gonna say this much. You can't keep comparing the KD and Rudy Gobert because
I never said Rudy Gobert. I never said Rudy Gobert. I just said
all right, but even in the KD one, I still think that was way too much. I'm sorry, like, and the reason KD went for so much is because of Rudy Gobert. So I have to bring it up, right? It's like that's not gonna happen again. That broke the Rudy Gobert broke the market, and KD broke it some more. But it was reasonable for Kevin Durant because of the fact that what happened to Rudy Gobert. But then once we this Damian Lillard trade for somewhat reset it in a sense, because Damian Lillard could also go for at least 3 first round picks. Feel me? KD got like 5. It was ridiculous, right? So all I want to say, I do like I understand what you're trying to. I understand that you're already taking it as Drew is leaving. If they get someone good for Drew, or if they get a decent package for Drew, I don't mind, because we forget Anthony Simons is still there, right? Anthony Simons is either coming off the bench or he's starting, so they could trade Drew for something else for a little bit more depth as well, and then you just get a bigger team to work with.
Yeah, I just think it all depends on what they get Drew, how much value they get out of Drew.
Exactly, they probably won't even get a lot.
They probably get a first round pick.
But I think they could get first round pick out of Drew.
If Dame's only getting 1, I don't think he's gonna get 1.
But Dame technically got 3. Still, even if it's a swap, you're still getting a first rounder. You just said that.
That's the finesse right there. I said technically it's only 1 first round pick.
Yeah, 1 guaranteed one. But I'm saying the other 2 swaps, it's still a first round pick regardless. You're not swapping into a second. You're swapping into a first.
No, swapping into a second. You talking about? Explain.
The way you explain the swaps.
Yeah, no, it's like we both. Let's say me and you say what team do you want to be?
I don't care.
You're the Suns. Oh, you're the Bucks? Oh, sorry.
Sure. Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
The Suns and I'm the Blazers, right? I give you 1. You trade for Kevin Durant, and you give me a first round pick and 2 swaps. So you're gonna give me, right, your lower pick, if you're whatever lower pick it is. So if you get pick 5 by the end of the season, that pick 5 gets traded with me in my pick 20. So you take my 20, I take your 5.
So either way, it's a first rounder, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but we both have first rounders.
So that's my point, though. It's like, so in other words, they got the swaps from who? Was it Milwaukee? We need to know.
Milwaukee, yeah.
Either way, both teams are gonna have good picks, so it's not gonna matter realistically. but they still got some type of. You could still pick someone good from that. You could still pick depth from that, and that's what they need, right? If you trade Drew, you can go get something else. It's like I still think they'll get something, but either way, I think the Trailblazers are in a good position because now they're not contending at all. They are not contending at all, and that's the biggest thing. They needed to get rid of Dame because Dame was keeping them afloat, and they didn't need to stay afloat. They
Yeah.
needed to freaking drown. Like,
The thing is, even if when they had Dame, they weren't even in playoff contention. So it's like at that point, just sink the ship because you're not even making playoffs with Damian Lillard on
exactly.
your team. So at that point, I mean,
Oh my
listen, I
God,
understand
Dame is on the Bucks, bro.
why he got traded, but overall, I don't know. But overall,
2K's gotta be a movie.
2K's about being everyone's gonna be the Bucks.
I'm about to be chucking up threes and running pick and roll,
Pick and
spamming
roll,
Giannis.
honestly. But what do you call it? I want to talk about Drew Holiday's destinations because there's already been a bunch of teams that have been going around the whirlwinds, right? I heard
haven't seen
Boston
any of them.
Celtics. I heard Boston Celtics is one of these teams that are going to trade for him. I heard the New York Knicks is one of these teams that could trade for Drew Holiday. I heard the Raptors. I heard the Heat. I heard most of these teams. The Hawks, I think, were one of those teams as well.
He's such a Heat player. He's such a Heat player. That'd be perfect. Throw him to the Heat, bro. It's just defensive vibes, no shooting, just defensive vibes.
It's literally all it is. Eric Spoelstra, a genius. And
Yeah, like he's such a Heat player, such a system player, bro. Oh my gosh.
So you think he's going to go to the Heat? You would like to see Drew Holiday at the
That'd
Heat?
be such a great pickup for the Heat, and they don't have to give up too much for him, and they still can keep their depth, bro. Oh my god, if I'm the Heat, I'm definitely going for that. He's better than Gabe Vincent. He's definitely better than Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, 100%. Drew Holiday is an all-star.
Yeah, like oh my gosh, that Drew, Jimmy, and Bam. Good luck.
That would be really good. But the thing is, who's going to shoot a three-pointer?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like Tyler Hero is bro. Think about it. How long have we been saying that? How long have we been saying that for Heat? He can barely shoot as it is.
You know that, yeah.
Like they lost the finals because Jimmy Butler couldn't knock down a three. Like, bro.
Well, what do you call it? And I also heard the Brooklyn Nets as a Drew Holiday spot, but I don't really know if he would want to go to the Brooklyn Nets because right now he would want to win at his age.
I don't really care, but it doesn't matter what he wants. Like it matters what the organization.
You're right, because the Bucks traded him after you said he wanted to be there.
It doesn't matter what he wants. As Nets fans, like, do we really? I don't know if anyone knows, but David's a New York fan. I'm a Nets fan.
Yeah.
Right? Do you want Drew Holiday on the squad?
I mean, what's Spencer Dinwiddie's our starting point guard?
You would move him to the 2 maybe, and
I would
Mikal
definitely
3,
move him to the 2.
Cam 4, Nick. It's a good starting lineup, but it's like I think that
Ben Simmons still. Ben Simmons should be sitting. Don't even get him on the team.
That still kind of puts us in the gray area. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, if we can get him for chump change, then sure, why not? Go get another good player.
Mm-hmm.
But like that still puts us in a gray area because it's like we're not winning.
Yeah, and then I also saw as my New York Knicks side when saying Drew Holiday to the Knicks, I wouldn't want that either because we already got Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
it's like what do we need? Drew Holiday is a tremendous player, but we don't need him on the roster because if we had to give up someone else for him, I don't think it's worth it. You have literally Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, who's running. You can go. I'm sorry, Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. That's your starting 5. So it's like, is it really worth it? No. But
yeah.
I mean, that Knicks team. Hold up, let me read you the bench real quick. I just looked at this roster. You got Emmanuel Quickley off the bench, right? And 6th Man of the Year candidate. Then you have Quentin Grimes, Josh Hart, Evan Fournier, obviously. Who else? Isaiah Hartenstein, and then that's pretty much it.
Josh Hart's not starting.
I wouldn't put Josh Hart starting. I think he.
So you're starting Dante then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But
RJ at the 3.
I'm not gonna lie.
Your team is good, bro. The Knicks is good. They're not bad.
Yeah. But Drew Holiday will end up where I think he should go to the Celtics though. Honestly, because they just lost Marcus Smart, and he would be a great fit for that team. He would flip right
trading for him though.
I know that's the thing. I don't know if you trade more picks. I don't know if you trade a young player. At that point,
the thing is, I'm sorry. Like, if Drew Holiday goes to the Celtics, are they winning a chip?
I think
it's his best bet. It's his best bet.
It is. I think it puts him up a closer contention against the Bucks because the Boston Celtics are still a great team.
Who's better, Marcus Smart or Drew Holiday? I think Drew Holiday's better.
I'm gonna go Drew Holiday too. Yeah,
He's a better overall. Oh my
better
gosh,
two-way play.
how? That's one of the. How good are the Celtics if Drew Holiday's there? They're gonna have to give up like a bench player though.
I mean,
But
let's
who
look at
they
their
give
roster.
up?
Let's see this. Let's see the roster real quick. Hold
Maybe
on.
maybe like Derek White, because they need a shooting guard. Because then you can move Scoot to the point, Derek White to the 2. That'd be a decent combo.
Okay, so this is the team, right? Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, I don't know, Al Horford, and then Robert Williams, right? Just for fun.
It's a good team. It's still a good team.
I'm sorry. Robert Williams at power forward, and then Kristaps Porzingis at center. Whatever.
Oh, Kristaps is there.
I forgot Kristaps.
I forgot.
So yeah, you got that team right there, and then off the bench you got Malcolm Brogdon, O'Shea Brissett, who else? Al Horford.
When did O'Shea get there?
He got signed. Lamar Stevens, and then Derek White. All right, yeah. I said Derek White already.
I think the Lions are the Lions are baptizing the Packers right now.
Yeah.
This ain't good.
I mean, hey, Jordan Love. Hey, Jordan Love's a fraud. Hey, I told you guys.
Oh my God, David, shut up. Yo, wait. If they trade him for Derek White, that'd be. Oh my God, the Celtics.
They could trade him for Malcolm Brogdon.
Are we? No, but you don't want Malcolm Brogdon if you're the Trailblazers. I said that's someone that needs the ball in his hands. Give it to Scoot. You want Scoot to progress. I want Derek White. Derek White needs the ball in his hands, but Derek White can also be like a role player type, like a good role player.
Fair enough. But that starting lineup, you got Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams, and Kristaps. That team's competing with the Bucks.
Bro,
that's competing with the Bucks.
Oh
At that point, it's a 2-team conference.
David Montgomery got another touchdown.
Did he really?
Yo, shout out Mario, bro. You're so inspirational, bro.
Honestly, just shout out for you for putting him in.
No, shout out to you for telling me to. I asked you. You was like David Montgomery for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you put him over Damian Pierce. I think. Obviously, you had to go with David Montgomery. But hey, guys, how many points you got?
14.7.
Damn, man, it's only
he's by himself.
And look at this. I just got a notification saying there are 6 teams eyeing Drew Holiday. Lakers and Clippers among several contenders.
The Clippers. What do they need Drew Holiday for?
They don't need him because guess what? By the end of the season, Kawhi's gonna be injured, and so is Paul George. So at that point, it's gonna be Drew Holiday by himself.
I don't know, bro. I think he should go to the Celtics or the Heat.
Yeah, the other teams are the Heat, Clippers, Lakers, Celtics, Bulls, and 76ers.
That'd be something though if the Bulls, man,
what they're doing there.
He's not going there. He's going to a contender. He's an old man.
Even though he already won, he wants to win again.
Yeah.
But there you go, guys. That's all we got to talk about with that trade. NBA's back. I mean, NBA's back October 18th, 16th, something like that. Whatever. It's close around my birthday. That's all I know. But NBA's back, and we got a quick little Woj bomb to end it off. It got to a point with the Dame trades that we were just like, who cares?
No one cares.
And all of a sudden, boom. And that's what happens when no one talks about it. They don't make a big deal, and that's when it happens, right? All the time. But real quick, we're going to give you an update about the score, and we're going to go to the comments, and then we're going to go into week 4 predictions in the NFL, who we think was going to win, and then we're going to kick it off with EPL predictions to close out the segments and go to big deal, not big deal. So let's do it. Where do we leave off? Oh, my gosh.
There's so many.
Damn. Okay, we'll just go here. Knives says, Ninja, you made sure to start Fields right because Love looks like butt.
Hey.
Welcome. He said, yeah, I started Fields.
Yes, he took the yes. Let's go.
W. Mario said, my question is, what are the years that the Bucks and Blazers are swapping first round picks? I think it's 2030 and 2031.
Who cares?
At that point, you got freaking middle schoolers getting drafted.
But who cares though? Like we're not worried about that. Like,
yeah, it says because if it's 2024, 2025, 2026, the Bucks will be great in drafting at the bottom in the first round. The Blazers might be a top 10 pick. LOL. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's so true. In 8 years, you don't know. Giannis is going to be retired. The team's going to be a rebuilding team. And they're going to swap picks. And then they're going to get the first overall pick.
No
crazy.
way, bro.
That's crazy. So why do the swapping in picks? Don't make sense. for the Blazers. If I got the years right, right. So we were killing the Packers. Call 911. So many crazy comments. Mario said, "Oh, okay, Dave. Now I understand now how that works with the swapping picks." Because I was like, "Why would the Blazers do this?" LOL. Yeah, I mean, we
It's
saw
so
this thing.
complicated.
It is. It's very complicated, and there's more complicated stuff than that. But overall,
Yeah.
like when you looked at the Bradley Beal trade, they had like 3 first-round pick swaps. And it was like out of like six picks that they had, it was like 3 of them that were swaps. And like people were like, why did they just swap? And why didn't they just give him the first round pick? Because if they gave him the first round pick, they're losing the first rounder. So they might as well swap it. So they would take the higher pick and you still keep a first round pick. It's something. It's something. They just said pick 6 from the Lions. Damn. Nice to hear me out. Drew Holiday to the Nets for Simmons and picks. Hey, listen, I'm all for that. Simmons buyout from Portland. Simmons signs a vet minimum with either LA team.
No, I'm not for that. Why would I give away picks for Drew Holiday?
Oh, what picks? I think 2nd round pick.
I don't care. No, he's not worth all that, bro.
I would give a 2nd round pick to get Ben Simmons off my team.
I'd rather wait and see if Ben gets better, bro.
No, he's not getting better.
Drew Holiday's 80 years old.
And
I'm not trading.
And Ben Simmons acts like he's 80 with his back.
All right, I'll suffer with that then. Like, bro, that puts us in more of a gray area. That makes us better. And when in a situation where we're not gonna win, it makes us better. There's no point in that.
Ben Simmons sucks.
Bro.
Sucks. And then people are saying he's putting in work. He's been doing that for the last 3 years. 3 off seasons. No work.
Another Ben Simmons practice highlight tape is out, bro.
I see him hop down a 3 and then he doesn't even take a shot in the game. Another touchdown by Montgomery. Brave Ninja says, so the Lions didn't get a pick 6. I don't know what Victor's saying. Victor's smoking right now. Nice says, by the way, David, Lions defense give me 13 points so far. Congratulations. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong.
Wow, yeah, sure, David, sure.
Wrong one. I pressed the wrong. I meant to do this one. Oh no, wrong one again.
Yeah, sure, David. Yeah.
I want to press the applause, but my fingers are just like pressing anything but the applause.
Pressing it for you. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like I don't understand. It's not working right now.
Oh my gosh.
I said, Eric, do you think the Lions can drop 50 at Lambeau? Because at this rate, it's more than possible. What quarter is it? It's the second quarter and 24-3.
If I see one more 50-point game, bro, like if I see one more Dolphins versus Broncos, the NFL is screwed.
They're gonna drop 50.
No,
they're gonna drop 50 at this rate.
No, bro. Please.
And also Jordan Love, 1 for 7, 9 yards and 1 interception. What the hell? He blue balled every Green Bay Packers fan. That's why you gotta listen to D&E Takeover, guys.
He said, "Oh, you guys thought we were gonna be good this year? No,
you not." Where are we up to? Mario said,
"Much for the combination."
you owe me, Eric. Helping you out with Montgomery. Remember that later on when I need your help. LOL. Oh, he's saying he had a couple points in the commish. Against Knives, you got to add 30 points to win. Imagine if you just like miraculously Knives beating him by 20, and all of a sudden you just gave him 25 points overnight, and you're like, what the hell?
Fact, I am the commish.
Oh, Eric, that's why my team's doing so good because I'm paying you off.
Are they doing good though?
No, I'm 1-2.
Yeah,
I'm not doing good.
Oh god.
I'm actually paying attention though, so it's good. I'm scouting out my team right now.
Don't worry, it's not week 7 yet.
No, you said week 3, and I'm past week 3. We're on week 4 now.
No.
Baby steps.
David, you get to week 7 and you're still setting lives and still like fully involved.
I'll give
you a high five.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's not worth it. So I love the obvious collusion. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Collision. Sorry, not collusion. Collusions.
I'll tell you one thing though. If Nas is in the final this year, I'm definitely rigging it.
You should, as you should.
I'm definitely rigging it. I can't. We can't have a world where Nas wins twice in a row.
You should give the opponent plus 25 to start off the game.
I really should, right? Like,
yeah, I think. Knives, you agree with that? I think he's gonna be like, yeah, and then I'll still come back and I'll win, and I'll be the champion. That's what he would say, right? It's not like that. But anyway. And the Lions game is 24-3 with 11 minutes and 38 seconds left in the second quarter. So by halftime, the game should be up to 40 points, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I do want to get into week 4 in the NFL. Here we go. So hey, it's cool, David. If they got to go through. If they got to go through all this just to take me down, it shows my dominance. It's what I just said. He said something. He's gonna say something like that.
Your head's gonna pop off.
Oh my gosh! But let's get into week 4 predictions. And everyone in the comments, if you want to, like, we're gonna go game by game and just give your predictions as well. We'll go through them. Starting off with the first one, 9:30 in the morning. We're going to England. We're going to UK, I think. And this is the Toy Story series. They're gonna do.
I'm gonna watch this.
It looks cool. You got the Falcons against the Jaguars. Who's coming out with this one?
Yo, you think Woody's gonna pull up? Like I know it's
Slinky, Woody, Buzz.
I want to see lots of the bear on the field, bro. Like what the? Yeah, I'm gonna be on Disney Plus, freaking watching freaking Wendy kick the field goal. Like what is this, bro? Like what is this, kids? Like what's the target audience? What the heck?
Kids to get into football.
Oh my god! Like who thought about this, bro?
Nice has the Falcons winning.
No, I have the Jags.
I got the Jags. They're coming back. They have to bounce back from a terrible loss against the Texans.
I'm trying to see. I just picked the Jags because I think I can see Trevor Lawrence throwing a game-winning touchdown to Woody. And I just think,
Wouldn't he be Woody because he's the gunslinger? He's the quarterback, technically.
Oh, what happened? Oh, he would be Woody?
I think, right? Because he's the gunslinger. He's like the cowboy.
I mean, I guess then who's going for? Oh, it would be the Slinky Dog.
Buzz.
Oh, to infinity and beyond. Touchdown. Oh, snap.
They better do a good job with this because it has high expectations for us.
I'm telling you, if I don't see they said play by play, you're gonna see it in Toy Story form. So there's gonna be so many glitches. Watch, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible.
It reminds me of when Patrick Star last year. Remember when Patrick was just like he came someone else, and then I don't know who it was, but he basically formed into Patrick.
Patrick was like, "Oh, who let Russ cook? Like, what the heck?" Patrick Star is roasting Russell Westbrook, bro.
Oh, that's great. But I got the Jaguars winning that. We'll go. Oh, Dolphins against Bills, division matchup right there in Buffalo.
Ooh, Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins too. I don't think no one can stop that offense right now.
Yeah.
Broncos and Bears, battle of the worst team in NFL.
Battle of the freaking Raccoons.
Yeah. A piece of garbage.
Who's home?
Does it matter?
I think it does. They're both bad.
The Bears. If you would have said Broncos, you would have been, Broncos win. Right?
I would, because I'm leaning towards the Broncos. But
I think Broncos are winning.
Oh my god, are the Bears that bad?
Because Russell Wilson's doing okay. He's actually doing pretty good this year. He's not doing bad. It's just the defense can't hold anyone.
Oh man, I'm gonna go Broncos too. I think the Broncos are winning.
Let's ride. Let's ride. But Nice has the Bills winning in the last matchup against the Dolphins. That's crazy. The relegation game, loser goes to the XFL, and Seattle Sea Dragons take their spot. Honestly, they should do that. And Mario has the Jags winning. Eric, this next one, Ravens and Browns.
Ravens. I'm not picking anybody else. It's Ravens. Don't you dare. Why are you thinking about this? Stop it.
The Cleveland Browns are actually not a bad
team. Stop
it.
Deshaun Watson. Stop it.
No Nick Chubb. Yeah, I forgot Nick Chubb's not there.
Deshaun Watson's.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at your injury report. This better not be the injury report for the Ravens. Your starting center, questionable. Odell, questionable. Rashad Bateman, questionable. Kyle Hamilton, questionable. Justice Hill, their running back, questionable.
Everyone gets hurt in the Ravens.
What the hell? I'm going Cleveland. I'm sorry. I'm going Cleveland with this. And
what the heck?
I'm getting booed, and I understand why. But I'm going Browns because they are home, and the Browns defense, Myles Garrett. I don't know how many times he's going to get
Myles Garrett, bro.
And your offensive line's a little in shambles.
Oh, you're in shambles. Give me a break. If the Browns beat us, I'm not watching the rest of the season. I'm not. There's no point.
Anyway, next one. Steelers and Texans.
Steelers.
All right, call it. Nice says Broncos because F the Bears. Fair enough. And then he says the Browns. Eric, I lose you, brother. I said I love you. I love you, brother. But Myles Garrett, my guy.
Yeah, you know what, Knives? Y'all are all hating. That's crazy.
No one's hating.
David, turn around for me, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, turn around for me, bro.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not my representation of why I picked them. Because I picked the Ravens sometimes. I pick the Ravens sometimes.
Call a hate, bro.
Mario said the
The Bulls, they play basketball. Nah,
the Browns, I guess. I don't know if it's the Bears or the Browns.
oh my
Um.
gosh.
Anyway, next one: Steelers and Texans.
No, we said that. I said Steelers.
Oh,
What'd you pick?
I might go Texans. I might go Texans.
All right,
Yeah.
so TJ Watt. So we gonna hype up Miles Garrett, but we just gonna favor out TJ Watt.
No, I just don't believe in Kenny Pickett or Najee Harris. The offense is gonna do dookie.
Yo, chill. The
Their
Texans are
offense is
not
gonna be
that
dookie.
good.
I don't know. I just feel like they're coming back from a win last week, and CJ Stroud looks like the best rookie in the draft class. So
Didn't the Steelers win last week?
they did, but they versed what, the Raiders?
And who the the Texans did versus the Jags.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, I don't know. It's gonna be close. I can see either team winning, but I don't know. Vikings versus Panthers.
Vikings, please. Please.
Oh my gosh, Vikings better win.
They have to win.
They better win.
They have to win. There's no other option.
Mario said Broncos, and then Nye said Steelers. Pickett learned how to play. Mario said Ravens. Okay.
Yes, Mario. Give him some claps.
I will.
Give him some claps for me.
That
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out Mario, bro.
I'm gonna go Vikings. They better win, because if they don't, if they go 0-4, I swear to God, their
Season's over. Trade Justin Jefferson.
Trade Justin Jefferson. Trade
to the Ravens. To the Ravens. To the Ravens.
Give Kirk Cousins to the Jets.
I knew you just said it.
At that point. I saw that their numbers. Kirk Cousins on pace for 6,000 passing yards, and just Jay Jettis on pace for 2,500 receiving yards.
Team is butt. Team is
That's
straight
insane.
booty.
Give the Vikings the Jets defense, and I swear to God, they're undefeated with one of the best teams in the NFL. If not,
oh wait, so you were saying is you want to see Sauce Gardner in purple?
no, I'm saying I want
arrange
Kirk
that.
Cousins in green.
No, because we could arrange that, but just for a different team.
Yeah, you
'Cause
want
it's gonna happen.
Vikings purple?
Sauce is gonna be in a Raven in a couple of years.
You're just manifesting it, but it's gonna be funny when it doesn't happen.
Yo, you just wait till Zion joins the Nets.
I don't want Zion on the Nets. No,
You just wait, buddy. You just wait.
that's more of a curse than anything.
Zion to the Nets, baby. Let's get it. I
Jeez.
want to manifest that. I need Zion on the Nets.
Nye says Panthers. 0-17 Vikings. Let's go. Mario said Steelers. And Nye says total bias. I hate the Vikings the most of everyone. Fair enough. I'm going Vikings with that. Next one, Rams and Colts in Indianapolis.
Oh my God, of course. I want to go. I want to go Colts for some reason. I think they're gonna beat the Rams.
I think so too. I think Anthony Richardson's coming back, and he's gonna run around everyone.
Like, are the Colts? Is that division better than we think?
It's not I think it's definitely better than what it was, but I don't think it's the almighty, like, oh my gosh, they're so great. But it's definitely more competitive.
Jags, Colts, Texans, and who? I'm forgetting the last one.
Jags, Colts, Texans, and Tennessee Titans. They're not relevant. Yeah, they're not relevant. But I'm going Colts to that one too. They're home as well. So.
Oh God, this next game's gonna piss me off.
Mine says Rams. That D looked really good in LA.
Hey yo, hey freaking yo.
It's funny. Next one you said is gonna piss you off.
Yes.
Why? Buccaneers and Saints. Who's gonna win? They're playing in New Orleans. We don't even know if Derek Carr's playing. Shoulder strain. The Bucks are gonna win.
I'm gonna go Bucks, but like Derek Carr, after this year, I'm not gonna lie, you either need to become a backup or retire. Like, I'm so sick of it, bro. You've had 2 bad years back to back, and whereas your team should have been good and they're not. Like, oh my God, I can't do it no more.
Commanders, Eagles,
calm.
Yeah, fair enough. Titans, Bengals.
I hope the Bengals win. I don't know. I don't hope so, but like I hope the Titans win. But like for the Bengals' sake, they should win this game.
Yeah, the Bengals should win this game as well. But Nye says Saints. No respect for Baker.
Well, there it is.
I said Eagles. Okay. I got Bengals in this one too. Raiders and Chargers.
Chargers.
Yep, same. And Eckler's back too, so that's gonna help him out.
Yeah.
Patriots, Cowboys. In Dallas. Yep, same here. Cardinals, 49ers.
49ers.
No Joshua Dobbs. Joshua Dobbs magic.
Oh, he's no. Oh my gosh! If Joshua Dobbs ends the 49ers, bro. At this
Damn.
point, he's the best quarterback in the league. I don't care anymore.
Yes. Yes.
I was said something bad again.
You see that TikTok he posted. He's like dodging him, right? He's dodging from Micah Parsons.
Yeah, dude. I saw another thing where he was in the store, the store, and he was like, "Bro, they don't even have my jersey. Like, this is the same guy that just beat the freaking Cowboys. You can't even buy his own jersey."
That's funny. But I'm going Niners too. They're literally minus 14-point favorites. That's ridiculous. And then Sunday Night Football is the Chiefs against the Jets. And I saw breaking news. I get a report from my reporter saying that Taylor Swift is going to be showing up at MetLife Stadium.
Bro, you know it's sold out because she's coming.
Yeah, it got risen up to $283, the cheapest ticket.
You know how dumb that is?
Why? You're not even seeing her. She's not there.
You know what's crazy? They're all buying those tickets, and half of them are not going to be able to see her in the box. That's the funny part.
I don't
like half of them are. She's not performing. Like what? Huh?
She's not performing. She doesn't even care.
Like she's literally just there just to support. And it's like y'all over here just. I don't know, bro. Did you know though? You know Taylor Swift is 5'11".
Is she really?
She's my height, bro.
She's 5'11".
5'11", and like that. Those babies, bro. Yo, D1 is an understatement. Like those kids are gonna be freaks of nature. He's gonna be catching touchdowns and singing and writing songs.
He's gonna be High School Musical all over again.
Yo, my friend Bree was like, "Yo, they're gonna be Troy Bolton in his prime." Like,
they are.
Bro,
they're literally gonna be Troy Bolton.
Oh my god.
But Chiefs and Jets.
Are we being real? Like.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm being for real. This is a very serious game. It's actually very close when you think about it.
So tell me, when you think about it, how is it very close?
Okay, this is why. This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The Jets are going to get demolished in the first half. And then all of a sudden, it's going to be like, Zach Wilson, your bench. Trevor Siemian, come in. And Trevor Siemian's going to pull a Mike White and keep the game close. They're still going to lose.
Chiefs by a lot.
Probably. Definitely. Unless Zach Wilson gets benched. And at that point, we don't even know what's going to happen. And then Monday Night Football is the Seattle Seahawks against the New York Jets at MetLife.
Giants.
I'm going to go Giants too.
No. You said New York Jets.
Oh, sorry. The Giants.
Who's home, you said? At MetLife?
Yeah. Oh, you already know my pick.
I don't know, bro.
Saquon could be back, so I'm hoping on that sense.
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Fair enough. I mean,
I'm not vibing with the Giants right now.
Okay. Nine says Tay 5'11" all back to your cheek.
Oh man, Knives.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Knives.
It doesn't matter when you make millions of dollars writing songs.
He's the breadwinner in the relationship.
Yeah, I would feel kind of like my pride, my manhood would be like, what the hell?
Travis Kelce is the housewife. She is the breadwinner.
At that point, if I was dating Taylor Swift, I'd be like, you know what? I'll clean the house. I'll be Mr. Clean up in here. I'll be Mr. Clean up in here.
Real talk.
What?
Yo, real talk. If I was with Taylor Swift, I'd be the best maid in the world.
Exactly.
Yo,
I'll Mr. Clean this bad boy up.
Whole girl come home. I'll be like, you need a massage? You need anything? Word. All right, I'm gonna go clean the kitchen really quick. I'm gonna go
dinner. I'm gonna go do the laundry.
Fact. I'm gonna go grocery shopping really quick. I'll be right back. I've been watching the kids. They all missed you today. Feel me? I'm the best. I'm the best home dad in the world.
We're doing that even though we're hiring a maid to take care of the kids because we have enough money to have a maid for the maid.
Hey, bro. I'm clean. Yo, me and the maid is cleaning. Word. I'm not.
Honestly, bro. Yeah. What's the point of working?
What's the point of working? How much bread? Say less. Exactly. Yo.
And you have the podcast. All of a sudden, Swifties are gonna be pulling up the.
Swifties are all in here, bro. It would turn from D&E TakeOver to sing-alongs.
Yeah, or karaoke nights.
Yeah, exactly. Karaoke nights. Listening to Taylor Swift song, guys.
Nice has. I'm sorry. I'm past that. Mario has the Chargers winning, the Cowgirls, and the 49ers. Nice has the Seahawks winning. Mario said Chiefs, unfortunately. And Nice says, what? Eric, why can't I say that? No, you can say that.
What?
It's kind of the truth. The back,
Well-
the long back. Taylor Swift has a long back. There's nothing wrong.
Dang, man. I was oh man, all the Swifties are gonna come in here and be like, what?
Mario said, I hope Zach gets sick and misses the game. Maybe he has diarrhea that night.
That's
Maybe
horrible.
diarrhea. Just kidding. Not LOL. Oh my god.
You know what makes me go ahead.
I just hope Zach like actually throws the ball down the field. Like at
No,
this
you
point,
don't want him to do that.
no, because at this point, make something exciting. Because right now you're already your job's already lost. So might as well just like see something down the field and chuck it.
So interceptions.
Yeah, like at least throw it past 10 yards and see what happens.
Honestly, go for the most interceptions in the game, bro. Just go for a record.
Why
Go for a record.
Put it on the history books.
Yeah.
He said Simeon won't dress this week. It will be Boyle at the backup. Put Boyle in. He has Seahawks winning. He said, are we going to address that Mario in consecutive weeks traded his best running back? Because I am deeply concerned.
Wait, who's his other running back? Let me see.
I have no idea.
I don't think it was. Oh my god! I don't think it was his best one. Oh wait, I'm in the. Oh my gosh! You ever get a notification on the top of your screen and you're trying to like scroll through, but then like you accidentally click something else?
Yeah.
He has Joe Mixon.
Mm.
It's not David Montgomery's not his best running back.
Anyway, enough for the NFL Week 6. Tune in this weekend to see what happens. Overall, let's get into. He said Montgomery this week, Kenneth Walker last week.
Joe Mixon.
Kenneth Walker is better fantasy.
I would say Kenneth Walker, yeah, but like Joe Mixon though.
Premier League.
Sorry.
What?
I was saying Mixon. Sorry.
Premier League. The Premier League Week 7 predictions. Right now, me and Eric are tied 5-5. And anyone doesn't know, we are basically making predictions. That's literally what we're doing. So, because new money made asks for it, so we will deliver. Starting off with the Saturday game, the first one up, Aston Villa and Brighton. Eric, who do you have winning? You keep track of yours. I keep track of mine.
PL. Wait, I have to write down. Sorry. All right. Villa versus Brighton. You said.
Yep.
Me get it. I had because I gotta figure out who's home. I don't think it really matters, but
I think
Brighton's home. No, Villa's home.
Villa's home.
Yeah, it's in Villa Park. I'm gonna go Brighton.
I'm gonna go Brighton tie.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
no, I'll switch it up. Let's switch it up. Stay with it. I like that one.
Because Aston Villa is so like they can do like really good in one game and then be like we forgot.
Lock it in. Are you locking it in?
I'll lock it in. Tie.
All right, I just want to let you know that they beat a terrible Chelsea side.
Who? The Brighton.
Villa.
Oh, Villa, yeah.
So that's why I don't think they're gonna like last week. I don't think it matters at all. I think they'll still lose to Brighton.
Bournemouth versus Arsenal.
Yeah, calm. We already know the answer.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's Bournemouth are too bad. I was saying Arsenal have injuries, but Bournemouth are too bad.
Everton Luton. This is a good one.
It's in Goodison Park. It's Everton.
Yeah, it's Everton too. Everton as well. Newcastle Burnley. I'm gonna go Newcastle. It's at Newcastle.
Fine, I'll go Newcastle. I want Burnley to win.
Whatever you want.
Burnley, give Burnley some. Burnley need to verse a bad team. Like they've been dealt so many freaking good teams so far. Like who they versed? Hold on.
They versed
City.
City.
They versed City, Villa,
Forest, and Man United.
No, Forest was tied Forest. They versed City, Villa, Tottenham, and Man United. And their easiest game was Forest, and they tied it. Like they're good. Bro.
Hey, you can go with them. You can go with them.
Nah, but they're not gonna beat Newcastle. I just feel bad. Like they just keep getting beat up.
Next one, West Ham, Sheffield.
Yeah, we already know what I'm picking. Come on, move on.
It's gonna be tough.
What? What?
I'm kidding. It's
Stop
West Ham.
it.
I'm
Yeah, go ahead.
kidding.
Pick Sheffield. Nah, pick
No,
Sheffield.
no, 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 no. Because I
Pick
understand that
Sheffield for me,
West Ham is
buddy.
actually a good team, so I'm going West Ham. Sheffield's got
Nah.
8-0 last game. You're
Yo,
telling
pick
me no one's
Sheffield,
gonna
innit?
get up.
Pick Sheffield,
Screw
innit?
them.
Come
No,
on.
West Ham. West Ham. Next one, Wolves and Man City. Man City.
Yeah, this is not even remotely close. It is not. Wolves gonna get smacked.
And then Man United, Crystal Palace. I don't know. They beat Crystal Palace 3-0 in the Carabao Cup.
United is home. Yeah, I'm gonna go United.
I'm going United too.
They just that was a team that they recently just beat. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm going United.
Ooh, wow. I don't want United to win though. I like these memes, and they're gonna think that they're good too. I don't want United to win. They're going
And then,
to.
what do you call it? Tottenham versus Liverpool.
This is a banger of a game.
Game of the week.
It's in Spurs Stadium. Both teams.
I'm thinking about this one.
Both teams haven't lost yet. Tottenham probably should have lost to Liverpool. I mean, should have lost to Arsenal, but Deck got hurt. And Tottenham dominated the second half. I reckon Liverpool win this. I'm gonna go Liverpool. It's gonna be close, but I reckon Liverpool finally get their Liverpool in such great form.
They're in great form.
Tottenham is too, but Liverpool, I don't know. I don't know if they. I don't know.
I'm gonna go Liverpool and Tottenham tie.
You go tie.
I'm going with a tie.
Yeah, go ahead and give me those points, boy. Give me those points.
Hey, anything's possible, buddy.
No. Not this. No.
And then on Sunday, we got Nottingham Forest versus Brentford. Oh, this sucks.
This one's really close. Nottingham's home. Hold on. Nottingham recently lost to City 2-0. And then you look at Brentford, lost to Arsenal 1-0. They're on a bad streak. Wait, they lost to Arsenal in the FA Cup, in the Carabao Cup. They're on a bad streak of games. They're on a 3-game losing streak. Technically 2 games.
3-1.
Yeah, but are they going to continue is the question.
I'm going Forest.
I want to go Forest too. Is Brentford going to find form in this game? Farts. I'm going to go Forest.
I'm going Forest too. And then on Monday, we got Chelsea versus Fulham.
Yeah, you see, Chelsea finally won a game. They beat Brighton in the Carabao Cup. Respect. You know what I mean? Respect. However, and it wasn't a bad Brighton side either. However, Fulham are also in decent form. This is so sad this game is close. I want to say Fulham win it. I don't know though. This is rough, David. This is rough.
I'm gonna go Chelsea win.
This is rough, David.
I'm going Chelsea dub.
They drew Spurs. I was in the Carabao though. They haven't been good in the Prem. I'm gonna go draw. I do think Fulham's gonna win though.
Okay.
Oh man, should I stick with my gut?
Go with it. Go whatever.
Forget it. I'm gonna go Fulham. I'm gonna go Fulham win.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with my gut.
And then Luton versus Burnley. They're making up the game. They're making up a game, so it's accounting for this week.
That counts for. I thought that doesn't count for next week.
No, I think that counts for this week.
Oh, they're just making up the game now
because they play on Saturday. Next
is Luton home? Dang it! They're gonna lose that game though.
I'm going Luton W.
Huh?
I'm going Luton W.
Nah, Burnley's coming in. They need to get a dub, bro. They need a dub. Luton's not. No, stop saying Luton. It's Luton. You keep making me say Luton.
What I tell you, bro?
Luton. It's Luton Town. It's Luton Town.
The same people that call a cigarette a word that we cannot use in this country. So they're wrong. We are right.
Is Luton town. Is Luton freaking town, bro. I'm going Burnley. Burnley, you're gonna get that dub.
Lou. La.
La. Wait, Lou.
Luton Town. Luton Town.
Lou. Skip to my Lou.
Lou?
Skip to Lou. Luton.
Real quick, we got the top dog. He's in the building. What's going on, top dog?
Top dog. What's good, Brody?
And he said the Lions are rocking tonight. Yeah, they're destroying 27-3 with 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
And then Montgomery points.
We got Knives making fun of these names, obviously. Mario's got to go. Appreciate you, Mario. Thanks for popping out, bro. Appreciate you as always.
Vic said the Packers is looking like the Giants right now.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Nice says Aston Martin Villa. Jason Bournemouth gonna win. Newcastle because I like that beer. Nah, Mario said he said because I haven't said anything to you in the last 2 days. I don't know what that was. Oh, Knives must really love me. I missed that one. I haven't said anything to you in the last 2 days. Nice says Crystal Skull Palace was a terrible movie on the other team. Victor said the Packers look like the Giants right now. That is unnecessary comment right there.
No, they don't actually because they scored.
Yeah, that's true. Todd, hey. That's true. Tottenham 1-0. Fair enough. Man City versus Tots and Ham in the finals. I don't think that's not possible.
It's not possible. They're both out of the Carabao Cup.
Nottingham Forest is from Robin Hood. David, you're not even trying to make up good names anymore. I'm disappointed. I'm not making these up.
It's not good. It's not made up.
Pause.
He said Philip.
And he said Mutton versus Burn Me. This keeps getting better. Oh my gosh.
Luton. That's why. If you didn't say Luton, you would have said that.
Luton Town. Luton. No, it's not Lou. Lou is L-O.
No, Lou. Ooh. You makes and ooh. Ooh, like you.
Ooh,
like you. Lou. What the heck are we doing, bro?
Hell, bro. Screw this. Bears in the building, though. What's going on, Bears? They wake up. D&E TAKEOVER's on. Has never been more over.
Bro.
Oh, Bear, you're just copying and pasting your messages, bro. We told you what to do.
Oh, my gosh,
told you the secret messages. And the dude's still not producing, bro.
Bear, you're going to make me start to think that you're just faking it, bro.
You know what I think of this? He's a Zach Wilson. He's turning into a Zach Wilson.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
I know. Listen.
Nah.
We're giving him the play calls, and he's not producing.
Yo, Bear, if you don't fix up, bro, I'm not going to lie. Like, you getting me tight, bro. I'm tired of hearing the same. It's getting worse and worse. Like, there's no way, bro. Like, I'm starting not to believe you no more, bro. What's going on?
Guess what? I think we have a solution. Me and you are going to go pull up, and we're going to get the job done. Okay? You know what I'm saying. Found it?
Facts.
Found it. Agree. Come on. There you go. Thank you.
I'm saying, bro.
Agreed.
I'll walk up in that joint. I'll be straight a buck. I'll be like, yo.
He said, I can't produce on the field or off the field. It's time for me to get cut. Send me to the G League. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Oh, my gosh. But real quick, let's move on because I said I'd do homework, and I don't feel like doing homework at midnight tonight.
Yeah.
Big deal, not big deal. Kobe Covington is set to fight Leon Edwards for the belt in December. Big deal, not big deal.
Big deal. I hope Kobe wins.
Me too, baby. Let's go. Kobe Covington's in the building. I'm going big deal. Kobe wins.
I just want Kobe to win, though, so I can see Kamara. Where's Kobe?
I think he has to fight someone else before he gets back.
No. Instantly right in. I want to see it happen. I don't even care if Kobe wins. I need Kamara to come back.
What do you call it? And next one, big deal, not big deal. Acuna has become the first player in MLB history to hit at least not Kuna Matata. I know you're thinking. Not that.
Yo, it took me a while to register. I was like,
Matata? I knew you were gonna say something.
You should have said Ronald. Like, you should have said his...
I know, but I just said the last name here. Ronald Acuna Jr. becomes the first player in MLB history to hit at least 40 home runs and get 70 stolen bases. Big deal, not big deal.
His name is Acuna. Like, just... President Acuna Matata.
Acuna Matata.
If you didn't say Acuna, I would have said that. But he said Acuna. Nah, but big deal. Yeah,
I'm gonna go big deal as well. I mean, listen, When you make
Congrats.
history like that, you're the first one to do it in all of MLB. MLB's been around for 100 years or more. And the fact that you're doing it and making new records is insane. So a round of applause for Ronald. But
Also, wait, hold on. Let me
yeah,
just double check this just to make sure. Just to make sure. Hold on. Wait for it, David. Wait for
wait,
it.
I'm waiting.
Wait. I'm almost there. Big deal. The Padres still have a chance. I saw them beat the Giants other day 4-0. So they still have a chance. That's
How
all I'm
many
saying.
games are left in the MLB?
I listen. They are, I think, 5 games behind.
Yo, there's 3
The
games left in the season.
wait, what? That's not possible. That can't be possible. They have 2 games left. How are they gonna catch them? Oh
They're
wait,
3
they
and a
beat the Giants 4-0 and then beat them 5-2. So wait, how are they still in playoff
I have no
contention?
idea. They're 3.5 games behind, and they have 3 games left in the season. How's that work?
But the Padres only play 2. What the heck? The Mets need to beat the Marlins tonight. That's what needs to happen. The Mets need to beat the Marlins.
And the Mets are currently losing to the
Losing.
Marlins.
Oh my gosh! If New York finds a way to ruin this even more. Oh my gosh, bro.
But
Computer, I'm listening though.
anyway, guys, you guys want to see something that actually go to the week time. Let's do go to the week.
Do it.
Let's get into my go to the week, ladies and gentlemen. Like we say, go to the week is a fun little game called the best player of the week, but we call it the GOAT because it's much more entertaining to be called a GOAT. Starting off with my top 10, starting 6 through 10, my honorable mentions. At number 10, I got the Indianapolis Colts kicker, Matt Gay. At number 9, I got Kenneth Walker the third. At number 8, I got Kyle Hamilton, safety of the Ravens. Number 7, I got Myles Garrett, defensive end of the Cleveland Browns. At number 6, I got Devontae Adams to finish out the honorable mentions. Now into the top 5. At number 5, I got Justin Herbert. At number 4, I got Tua. At number 3, I got Raheem Mostert. At number 2, I got Keenan Allen. And at number 1 was very easy for me, guys. It was very simple. My number 1 for Go to the Week is, in fact, Devon Eckenade. Actually,
I think it's a chain or a Sean.
A Shane.
It's a chain, a Shane, or a Sean. One of the two.
Devon, a Shane, a Sean, a Sean. Is my go to the week, ladies and gentlemen. First timer. It was very simple, guys. Congratulations for him getting go to the week first timer, and he's a rookie. So yeah, I think it's.
Do you want to hear the list I have so far?
I mean, is it like in number order or just?
It's in number order. I just haven't I haven't gone through all the games yet. I could tell you, I've gone through. Hold on, I can tell you what games I've gone through though. I haven't been able to get to all the teams, so that's why it's not done all the way. But I've gone up to it's not in order. Farts. I don't think it's in order. No, it is. I'm up to the no, it's not. Never mind. It's not in order on the ESPN app. I can just tell you right now. I think the game I was up to was the Chargers. I didn't finish yet. I just started the Chargers game. But right now, right? I have Alontae Taylor, Rashawn Gary, Tyreek Hill, Brock Purdy, Deshaun Watson, Myles Garrett, Brian Branch, Raheem Mostert, Devin Achane, and Tua.
Not in order.
Right no, that is in order.
From what?
From 10 to 1.
Oh, I thought that was 1 for 10. I'm like, what?
No.
Like, Jesus.
No. But I will say, I don't think the reason I read that is because I don't think my top 3 is going to change. That's why I kept it. But I'll see.
No, I don't think it's going to change either. Top 5 was very solid. All these guys in top 5 could have been go to the weeks for any other week. Yeah. I will say that confidently. But there you go. Devon Achane is now my first time go to the week. Congratulations to him.
Devon
Achane. There you go.
Devon Achane for MVP.
Honestly, he's at this season. Who knows? But there you go. That's all for go to the week, ladies and gentlemen. Not Victor said. So how y'all boys doing? We're doing great, Victor. Thank you. Fantastic.
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about my circulatory system.
This guy has to do homework. This guy, David's running through. He's like, bro, I don't want to be up at 12 at night doing.
I have a class tomorrow, 9:00 in the morning. Screw this.
Oh,
swear to God.
Yo, I'm not even gonna go into it, bro.
Go into it.
No, you're gonna pull up Waddle.
Yeah.
All right. All I gotta say is the reason I haven't been able to do this, guys, is because I have a class that ends at 6:25, and by the time I get home, like there's literally no time to go to the week. I'm literally doing it at school. Like I don't like. I'm trying to find ways, and there just is no way. Like I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just trying. I just
Yeah.
trying to survive, bro.
Hey, listen, it's almost over. And we're almost halfway
That's
through.
six. That 6:25 class is so late though, bro.
It is.
It's
On
so
Tuesday,
late.
I take I get out at like 8 p.m. for one of
You
my
know what's
labs.
wild? You know what's wild? If we was famous, I wouldn't be able to say that.
Yeah.
Like that. I wanna live that life, low key.
The famous
Like
life?
just
No, you don't.
it'd be fun for right now, but not when I get older.
You would hate it. Especially
Yeah,
someone that releases privacy. No.
yeah, nah,
You hate
I'm
it.
Kevin. I'm such a Kevin, bro. Because it would happen. I'd be like, yo, get away from me.
Yeah. You're like people coming knocking at your door, be like, oh, stop it. Jeez. Who do we
Nah,
go with? Who do we go with? Should we go with a chain?
yeah, Devin Chain. Ooh, he's running back. He's tall though.
Dalvin Cook?
No, he's not in the division.
I thought he is. Oh, he's in the AFC.
He's in the
Um,
AFC.
uh,
Justice Hill. Wait, no, how old is he? Oh, he's older.
I have no idea.
Austin Eckler. Well,
Yeah.
how tall is he? I hope he's 6 foot.
Austin Eckler is like 5'9".
Should we go someone different then?
Yeah,
Joe Mixon.
good one. Joe Mixon, I know, is 6 foot.
Joe Mixon. Oh my gosh. So wait. Oh, he's 5'10" or 5'11".
Travis Etienne,
Uh,
Derrick
no,
Henry.
oh my god, there's so many. No, it's not Derrick Henry. He's younger than 20. It might be
Yeah.
Travis.
It could be Jonathan Taylor.
Go Travis. Go Travis. Yeah. Let's go. Next one.
All right, let's do this.
We're nice. We're nice. We're nice. Do
A chain. Let's go a chain again.
yeah, chain again. A chain. Devon.
That's probably better. Where am I going? There we go.
No, I said Nick Chubb. Foul. That's
Devon,
so
do I gotta
mean.
put the marker. Gotta do that. Oh, oops.
No, it's just He's there. You go.
AFC East.
Oh, he's
Okay.
the defender. No. All right, let's hope he's on the Jets. Pick Sauce.
Okay.
Please, if he's on the Jets, David, you can get him. Yes.
Oh, farts. Okay, he's on defense.
David, if you don't get this, you're a fake fan. I'm just letting you know now.
Ah, farts.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot. I'm putting so much pressure on you
That
now.
sucks, man. What the hell? Okay, let's go through linebackers. No. Defensive ends. Oh no, this is isn't this Jordan Whitehead? Yeah, good night. Good night, guys.
He said good night. Good night,
Yeah,
guys.
number 3, Jordan Whitehead. Yep, good job.
See you later. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, I saw number 3.
Speed running. Let's go to freaking
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Who are ya?
Who is that?
Bro, my camera's just like, can you get off this stream already?
Bro, we're on fire right now. That was actually a good one. Okay. Tell me if you see it.
Not yet. It's loading. And now we're here.
Okay.
Let's go Mason Mount. Did good this week.
Mason Mount. There we go. Mason Mount.
Money Mace.
Prem? Oh, he's English.
That's good
Midfield.
though. He's English.
Jude. No, he's not.
No, he's
too old.
24. He said Jude.
I got excited. Midfielder. I was gonna say Harry Kane.
Oh no, he's a midfielder.
Yeah.
Outside
Jesse
of the Prem,
Lingard?
yeah.
No,
He's not. He's in Saudi.
now.
I was gonna go freaking Jordan Henderson, but he's in Saudi
Yeah.
as well. Just so annoying. He's not on the England national team, is he? That's not a good thing. I'm trying to think of big English midfielders outside of the Prem,
Me too.
and there's not many of them. I don't think. There's no one on Barca, none on. It's only Madrid, and then you go over to Bundesliga. It's not Jamal Musiala because he's German.
He's not. Yeah.
Could it be like a midfielder / like winger-esque type of player?
He could.
Bundesliga. No, I can't think of anyone in the Bundesliga. If I'm just on top of my head. Huh, you're typing stuff?
Yeah. No, wait.
All right. So La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A. Is there English midfielder over there? He can't be that good, can he?
He can't be because he would be.
He'd be on the English national team, but the English national team is stacked. But it's
What about
like,
Harrison? No.
yo, this is wait. This one's actually
Jack. We'll go with Jack.
yo French league. Yo
Jack Cork?
plays for Burnley. Dave,
That's Burnley?
is that not Burnley? I can't tell. Is
I
that
don't
not
think.
Burnley?
No, I don't think that's Burnley.
David, I swear if that's Burnley, I mean, you could try it, but I'm pretty sure it's
Well, who's on
unless
Burnley? Let's do it.
you could try Jack Cork. I don't mind. I just think he's on Burnley. Who the heck is this guy? I need the league. Yo, who the
All right, we
heck
gotta guess
is
someone.
this?
We gotta guess a league.
Who the heck is this? Who the heck is this? Is it like no? Leroy Sané's not. Is it no? Serge Gnabry's not either.
No, they're
And
German.
he's older. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like a left mid or a right mid. It has to be. Like some like Robert Snodgrass or something. Like you know what I mean? Like
Robert.
he's not even in. I don't think he plays football no more. You see anybody that sounds English?
No.
Let's just make a guess. What league do you think it's in?
Serie A.
I don't know.
I think we just go Jude to see if he's on La Liga.
I think he's either in La Liga or Bundesliga. What
So
the
we go Jude.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. So he's
No,
not in
he's
La Liga. Cool. Go Bundesliga. Let's just type in Harry Kane. Maybe we can get the age.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Not Bundesliga. Oh gosh.
Wow. So and all right, go Serie A.
Number-
I don't know any English players in Serie A. Unless I'm smoking crack, but I
Number-
can't
number
remember.
eight. His number is 8.
Oh my God! All right, wait. He's a striker, but go Tammy Abraham.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know any. I don't know, bro. No, bro. Okay, so he's in Serie A. Okay. Let me see the age. It's 30. It's between 30 and what? 25. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not Jamie Vardy.
Mm-mm.
It's not any. Juventus. Do we know anyone? Midfielder. I need the team, you know.
Yeah.
I need the team. Inter Milan.
AC Milan.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a good shout, though. It's a good shout.
What?
AC Milan's a good shout. Oh my gosh, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Call it in. Let's go. See you later. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good night, guys. I appreciate you. Ball knowledge. See you later, mate.
Cheek?
No.
Can I say a cheek?
Type in Ruben. R.
Yeah.
There you go. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Hey, Eric, good job,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Well done.
Yo, I appreciate you for the AC Milan shout. I would have never got that if you never said it.
Well done. There we go, buddy. There we go.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek, mate.
That's how we close it up. 4 in a row.
Yes.
And
I love getting those right.
it's so great. But ladies and gentlemen, we just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that has tuned into today's show. We appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the best. Real quick update. The game in the Lions game is 27-3 halftime. So we'll see how that turns out. Nice. Looks like you're going to have a good night tonight. But Eric, what do you think?
I think Mario's a great man. Thank you for trading me. Now I just need Sam Laporta to get some love from out of the league. But I can rub it in everyone's face that they didn't trade for him.
Yes, sir. Nice gives you a good job, Eric. And he said, have a good night. Have study, fellas. Farts.
I'm not studying tonight, bro. Tomorrow's another day, bro. I can't be bothered.
Anyway, guys, we just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys. You guys are the best, and couldn't do this without you. Like you said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the show to everyone that you know. Without further ado, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. It's been your boy David,
And it's been your boy Eric.
and we are out, guys. See you.